It was so fun. We didn't hear me. What's funny, we retired. So I said, I'll keep my but yeah, we were to get the second round. Yeah, kind of.
I like Matt more. Matt was like hand out.
Still involved.
I just sent the link via an email to Erica. Can she send it out?
Yeah. She'll send it to everyone. Yeah, she'll be waiting for it probably. So it'll come.
Do you have her number to text her? Or let her know that she needs to send it?
Now, is that your own?
No, I'm afraid. She's struggling to she drives, so.
It's so funny. So I have a 16-year-old daughter, and she's only had a license. It's so funny. Candy. We get the present. Every day they want to go. And then she said, I'm going to get tired driving. Because the first one can make that lesson, right?
What's the rule like if there's 16?
Have one for 6 months.
Oh, per person's not even under in terms of state.
Yeah, except for that there's over 18 from that. But like, and it's
She's a good kid. She's very hard. She takes her drive.
Do me a favor. I'm going to text you the link. And on your phone, can you go like out in the hall and see how the sound is?
We're texting driving. They're like,
Like the mic?
that's so dangerous.
the girls wanted to
You're going to do it now?
Yeah. Is it on your? Do you have it? I just sent it to you. Yes.
there were 2 Suburbans just for girls.
Right? That's the last thing you want to drive.
You stop in your life.
Maybe do you want to?
Can you hear him?
Do you want to do the
You're live right now.
How live are we?
How live are we?
Let's see. We're getting closer to see what's the delay. I'll go back. It's like what, 20 second delay?
Yeah, I think it's about a 20 second.
Yep.
Did you email it to everybody?
Yeah, Erica's doing it.
I sent it to Erica and she has some on her.
Hey, you got a packed house. Is it 5 till?
I have 957. Hey, $3, bring them in.
I don't want it in. I want this thing to go on live. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Came all over the place.
We don't want you guys on Wi-Fi because we need it right now. So use your regular data plan.
Okay, cool.
Assuming everybody has data in their here, right? Y'all turn off your Wi-Fi, please. Use your data. We're streaming this, and we found that using too many Wi-Fi creates that sound delay issue that we saw. So, but what about that one? Can we use that since we're not connected to that? You want to show them? We're going to make you use your data for the next 2 hours as you're checking emails and Facebooking on during the meeting.
Yeah, I'm going to figure out why that's not.
Not fast enough? Probably.
Wi-Fi was like 2 point. It needs to be at least like 0.3. I'll make them take it back.
All right.
It didn't work.
Throw down.
I will fix it or.
Okay, it sounded good. Trying to watch Office meeting at home, but nothing has been sent. Oh, yeah, no,
What's the area? Okay, around this one. What
You
about
actually
here?
have to the edge of that table, all the way almost to the wall. But, yeah, you're okay. Stop. Okay, yeah, you moved it in.
What about that way? You can go all the way forward without getting that thing on you?
He looks good, like right
Dos
there.
minutos.
Right here?
Minuto. Right.
You let me know when I have not started recording it yet. It's live, but I'll record when you're ready.
Did she send the email yet, Erica?
I don't know.
I haven't got it yet.
Posted on the JFAR Facebook page.
I'll call
Did
her.
this go to everyone, or just me to send out?
Huh?
She asked if I sent it to everyone. Erica did. You, please.
I think we gotta try it first.
I'd like to look. Now I'm getting all these emails. Where's the stream? Where is it at? I tried to set it up for last night, but I was afraid it wouldn't work, so I decided to wait.
I think the link does change. I don't think it's
Well,
the same link.
no, this is a different encoder than what he was using, and you're supposed to be able to schedule events. So I was going to schedule it, but I wasn't familiar enough to.
And it's free. So what are we going to do with all
No,
the
it
other
was $30.
a month?
No. This streams directly to YouTube, and the other one I can buy another one for $30 that will stream directly to Facebook.
Where are we going to keep our stuff? That camera stuff?
Yeah.
What are we going to do with it?
Because eventually,
Yeah, the other stuff is basically if you have more than one camera going and mics and just doing a bunch of creative stuff, that's what's great.
Camera. We can't use the camera.
microphones, so it's better to,
Maybe then we'll have to use it.
yes, for other things, like she could record all the trainings. We could have a library.
Okay. Sounds good. I like it. You can set that stuff in your own studio. The camera.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The mic. That's like a really good camera, I think, right?
It's good. The whole thing is really good.
Set up an office and turn that into your training studio. Kind of central for everybody.
Say she's right.
Yeah, we'll lock it up.
If only I know
I got there's 11,000 square feet we can get. Can we start it? All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to 2017. Our first business development of the year. It's going to be amped up. It's going to be pretty packed. I need to be careful not getting too close to the camera. It's live stream. Let's give Shannon a big round of applause because she figured it out and it's moving forward. It's going to be. They were up until 2 in the morning making sure that it worked. So it looks like it works. Everybody, look how simple it is. We had that whole contraction earlier, but now we got this webcam, and I don't know. It's like, how much was that? $30?
$30.
Yeah, $30.
Well,
And we spent $5,000 on the other stuff. So if anybody, $7,000? Oh, twice, I think. Yeah, true story. So amazing. So good stuff. This is streamed. Really appreciate you guys coming. We still want you guys to all come to these business development meetings because it does kind of build a camaraderie. But as we grow, Austin, hello to you guys and everybody else across Houston, everybody that's watching at Fort Worth or whatever. I see some of the Fort Worth agents. Understand that you guys want to go watch it from the comfort of your home and whatnot. So that is our promise to you. It took us a little while, but I think we finally got the grips with it. So some changes to the business development meeting. And you guys know about us. We're always looking for ways to make it better, more awesomer. for everybody. So Shannon and Amy and Renee found a much cooler location. How many of you guys are familiar with Infinity Crest dealership right here on 121, kind of close to a tollway? So it's a state-of-the-art dealership, and what they did with it is they built this huge media room on the side with a wine bar, putt-putt green, all kinds of cool stuff. So we're still having our business development meetings there because it hosts a lot more than us. And we're going to go, instead of serving you guys Chick-fil-A and what else that we usually have, Potbelly sandwiches, we're actually going to have it catered, okay? So it'll be a fully catered lunch after every one of these business development meetings. Obviously, it's gotten a little more expensive. We paid $50 for this room. It's about $1,000 for the other one. So we are going to have our business vendors help contribute. So they're going to come in and they'll do their 5-minute spiel at the end of each one, and they'll help cover the lunch and the catering. So it's pretty cool. We're also going to have some door prizes at every single one of them. Amy, why don't you come up here and kind of talk a little bit about that?
Okay, so we're kicking it up. So make it more exciting, and we want to bring more of you in.
I don't. I'd rather you guys be at the house, but
we like to
they
bring
want to
you
see
in, get out, get energy from people. We have already our speaker set up. Next month is the councilman from the city of Frisco is going to be talking about the $5 billion mile, and we're going to have door prizes. And the first one is going to be Crest Infinity is giving away a luxury car rental for the weekend. And
rental.
you can have it for 48 hours. And dinner for 2 at Chamberlain. So that is going to be our drawing. And we're going to start setting up, so we're going to have some JPAR swag store set up where you can come in and buy t-shirts and hats and mugs and tumblers, polo shirts, all kinds of stuff. We're going to have, there'll be 2 door prizes. Here it is though, the drawing's at 10:05 because we need to launch this at 10 a.m. No more late. So you'll put your business cards in 2 different bins, and the drawing will be right away when you're in your seat right away. So you guys get there on time, and it's going to be fun. The food's going to be real good, and the vendors will be there with kind of their stuff all set up at tables and marketing items to pick up. So that'll be February 15th.
Keep growing. Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
A couple of other announcements that I want to talk about here. I've got, let me get my notes out. First of all is the CEPIs, while we're on the subject of events. February 19th, you've got to register on the Eventbrite link. If you're a JPAR and a guest, there is a section called JPAR and guest that is free. You do get a +1 for free. You can invite whomever you want. This is one of the common questions that I get, especially from business partners, is can we attend? Yes, we want everybody. You can invite your family members. I think last year Trenton brought in his own entourage. I think we had like 25 guests for Trenton. So he's not here. It's no fun giving him a hard time when he's not here. Greg brought in his whole family. So this is a time to celebrate. If you're winning, celebrate with others. Cost of the ticket is $50. By far, it's way more expensive for us to host it than you guys buying that $50 because you get dinner, drinks. The band is going to come in and play. We were going to go with much cooler 90s rap star, but I think general consensus was let's go and make it a little more mainstream. So how many of you guys know Emerald City Band? I've never heard of them, but I think they're pretty good, right? Okay. So get your dancing shoes on. This guy's going to win the Best Dress Award because he's always supporting JPAR stuff. There's all kinds of awards going to be given out that night, door prizes. For those of you that are brand new that haven't done the CEPIs, it's like, from a charity standpoint, it's definitely not the biggest charitable event that we do of the year, but it's probably the more fun out of all the events. So we're giving away door prizes. What else? The best dressed couple, best dressed agent, female and man. And then one of the things that we really wanted to do I actually took this from Old Brokerage. We're going to give away a free transaction for the entire year to an agent. So you have to be present to win. It's a drawing. Everybody gets, as a JPAR agent, you get a free ticket or like a raffle ticket. Okay? You're going to drop this raffle ticket in 2 bins. It's up to you. One is the door prize bin, which will be whatever door prizes or vendors and everything they have that they're going to have. I think one of them is even a vacation for 2 somewhere in Cabo or somewhere like that. But then the other one is the big one, which is there's only going to be 1 drawing out of that one. That's free transactions for the whole entire year. So that's like 13,300. And the way we're going to do it is every hour we're going to draw 10 tickets out of that bid. All right? And then at the stroke of midnight, out of the, 40-something tickets, and you'll know because we'll announce the ticket winner, right? Every hour. We'll say ticket number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, you know. And then at midnight, we'll pull off the winning ticket. All right? So the band is going to play until 12:30 anyway, so everybody will be nice and happy by then. You know, vendors could also win, you know, whoever. Some of you that maybe are not planning on doing 28 transactions, but guess what? I don't care what you do with that free transaction. You know, if you can sell it, pawn it off, wheel and deal, you know, it's worth $13,300. Okay, so all you guys get one free ticket. So where's the charitable aspect of it? You can buy additional raffle tickets. Every penny of those raffle tickets are going to go to the Samaritan Inn. So vendors can buy additional tickets for you. You can buy additional tickets, your family, whatever, and you can put it in different bins. All right. All the ticket sales will go directly to the Samaritan Inn. So we're looking at raising a good bit of chunk, and then whatever we raise from the ticket sales, I'll match it, and then we'll give that final check at whenever the final sales is that night. We'll present the Samaritan Inn guys with a pretty nice check. So it'll be a good time. Those of you guys, ladies. You've never been there. I know the ladies are super excited. They're going to get all dolled up. Guys, don't show up in like jeans and a nice jacket. This ain't Fort Worth. Okay? No Fort Worth. I love Fort Worth. Okay? But that's not what we mean by gala. All right? This is a black tie, you know, a tux, a nice dark suit for sure. Okay? Do it right. You're going to be on camera, of course. You know, if you look at the video from last year, it was on there. JD is going to film it up again. It's going to be pretty awesome. Amy, did I leave anything out on the seppies? No?
Food. We're having food.
Food, right? So red carpet at 5:30. The food stops and booze stops at 7. Well, we learned from the House of Blues you guys like to drink, and we couldn't hear a darn thing. We couldn't hear a darn thing that was being said on stage. So from 7 till 9, the bar's closed. There's no food, so you guys got to be in your seats while we present all the awards. And then at 9 o'clock, it'll be food again. The band starts at 9:30. Drinks, you know, so the bar will be open all night.
So if you show up at 7, you're going to get some bottles of water.
Yeah, after 7, awards are going to start sharp at 7 because last we checked as of November, there was about 75 Circle of Excellence winners. Just that. And then there's about 20 seppies that are being handed out, at least. So I think last year we had about 21, 22. We've added a few more this year. So we got about 100 awards to give out. The way it works is just like an Oscar presentation. If you won it last year, please make sure you attend because you're going to get asked to go and present that award this year. So you and somebody else will come up on stage and do your thing and you know, kind of just like the Oscars, okay? And then there'll be some other ones that management gets. Mentor of the Year, we've actually added Realtor of the Year that you guys will get to vote. Okay, there's a survey that's going to be going out next week or later on this week. You will get to vote on Mentor of the Year. You'll get to vote on Business Partner of the Year, and you'll also get to vote on Realtor of the Year. It'll be a survey, so we need that. Once that goes out, we'll need that within basically 48 hours so that we can order these awards because we haven't ordered anything. Circle of Excellence, we've also changed that. It's 3 levels. 3 to 6 is a Circle of Excellence Ruby. The bottom level is platinum. Oh yeah? I don't think so. 3 to 6. 6 to 9 is whatever it is, and then 9 to 12, but 9 plus. Okay? Diamond, I think, is the top. So there's 3. In other words, there's 3 levels of Circle of Excellence. So some of you are going to come home with a lot of bling. Okay? Very, very excited. Some of you missed the Circle of Excellence by $500, by $5,000 or whatever. I'm sorry. All I can tell you is double check with accounting. You know, make sure your numbers are right. I'm sorry, but it sucks. There's always next year, okay? Please be patient with Christy. A lot of you are emailing Christy about awards and stuff like that. She's swamped with 1099s. She's cooped up in her PhD in her closet right now, running 1099s because they're due to you guys by next week. So she's giving us reporting. Of course, it's the end of the year. We have to close out the year and all the other stuff. So accounting department has been pretty busy, but we still want to take care of your CDAs and everything else. Any questions on the CEPIs? No?
Clarify the
black tie, gala.
Women long gowns.
Long cocktails, okay. And you girls always, ladies always come very dressed up. So look at the video last year. Everybody kind of wore a mix of everything, from Valentino to Versace to Gucci. So one of those three.
I say please go, and if you know you're coming, go register, because we have a big meeting with them, and the more information I have with how many people we're going to have, the better I'll be able to plan.
Yeah, it's.
If I go from 300 to 800,
No,
I'm gonna have to redo it all.
it's gonna be like last year. Last year we had about 500, so it was packed. So this year, I mean, we double sizes. We could easily have 1,000 people, plus more business partners that come along with that. Everybody's entourage. So the cool thing about the House of Blues is we're not gonna outgrow that place. It's a long way before we outgrow that place. I want to talk to you guys about the FHA rule that's going around. This is not a political post. I just want to educate you guys on what's going on with the MPI. I've been on the radio nonstop for like the last 2 days. This morning I was with Cheyenne, Katy, Houston, San Diego, Lansing, Michigan, because nobody understands what this is. Of course, real estate is always a hot topic, okay? Does everybody know what an MPI is? MIP. Okay? Mortgage Insurance Premium. All right? When you do a conventional loan, you have what's called a PMI, Private Mortgage Insurance. FHA, you have MIP. We as taxpayers have $44 billion in mortgage insurance premium backing. $44 billion. Y'all, just give you an idea, our company here in Dallas, our little JPAR company, sold $1 billion. $44 billion across the United States is nothing. Okay? We don't have enough money in our mortgage insurance premium tax bucket to go and guarantee these FHA loans if people start defaulting. How many in here were in real estate in 2006 or 7? Oh, yeah. Okay? It was ugly. Okay? I mean, everybody was defaulting on their mortgages from 2006, 7 to about now. I mean, there's still people defaulting now. 2007, Nicole can probably tell you all about it. Okay? So, yeah, and then you can short sell. I mean, it was bad. We had sellers. We were making more money than sellers. Okay, sellers had to come to the closing with money to sell their house. All right, they were losing. Of course, they were foreclosing. They were short selling, and of course, the government had to foot the bill. All right, which is our kids and our grandkids and all that good stuff. So we cannot sit there and reduce borrowers $30 for political gains. We cannot afford it. And frankly, if somebody cannot get in a house for $30, they don't need to be buying a house, okay? Do we want to make things easier for borrowers? Yes, but in reality, we need to be building more homes. The biggest issue is house affordability is inventory. We have no inventory. I read somebody that had an offer, like 29 offers on their listing, right? Who was that? They're in here? Yeah, I saw it. 29 offers. What was the price range of that one house?
It was the last house for 1,775.
177, an FHA loan, right? Okay, so 29 offers. What did it sell for, if you don't mind us asking? 185 cash buyer. So FHA these guys didn't even get a chance to go and apply for the mortgage. All right. The issue with them is there's not enough homes for these guys. If you don't know what we need to do and you want to lobby or you want to go and post Facebook stuff, lobby for builders to build more homes, make it more affordable on corporations to go and build more homes. We need more inventory. We need cheaper lots. We need easier regulations to go and build more homes. Builders are just not building enough. What's happening now is you start talking to builder, and I'm here reading a lot of you guys talking to builders. Builders, the smaller custom builder is now beginning to build again. I talked to one guy the other day at the Dallas grand opening. He goes, I'm building my first spec since 2007. This was a custom builder back in the days, had all inventory. When the market crashed, he went bankrupt. He stopped building, right? Now they're starting to come back alive. And that will generate inventory. But it's not going to happen overnight. So market forecast, amazing. I mean, I hear agents are writing 3-4 offers. I mean, on the weekend, it's crazy. You guys are uber busy. The market is not slowing down, and that's another reason why we don't need to reduce mortgage insurance premium, because it ain't broken. Let's not fix it, okay? There's no reason to give that $30 away just yet. So we got 3 years of good times. Mortgages are going to get a little looser in the next 2 years or so. Credit scores will be a little lower. It's going to happen again. We're going to have some exotic mortgages. We're going to have some stated income stuff coming around again. We're going to have down payment assistance for first-time home buyers again. The government's going to go out and give tax credits for first-time home buyers. Y'all, that is going to happen, okay? It's going to happen, my guess, in, 2016, 2020. Something like that. So enjoy the wave. I mean, I don't have the crystal ball. Something tragic can happen, another 9/11. Let's hope not, okay? We live in a beautiful economy right now. Things are great. You guys are going to do amazingly well in the years to come. If you're not doing as well as you need to be doing, I posted something yesterday. Y'all, you can train, you can get leads, you can go set appointments, you can quote-unquote do whatever you're doing, work all day long, but you have to get signatures on the dotted line. In the end, you work all week long, you work all month long. If you don't get signatures from a buyer's rep agreement, from a listing agreement, ask yourself, why am I not capitalizing like MJ? What is MJ doing, okay, that is getting her all these contracts? And my guess is you're not working. And if you are working, then you're doing the wrong things. Because success leaves clues. All you have to do is follow this lady's social media. I love that you're sitting in front, so I'm totally picking at you. Is follow her social media profile. And you can see what she's doing. Look at our Stacy, all right? Look around you. The successful ones leave clues, all right? And if you call them, they'll tell you their clues. They'll go ahead and give you exactly what's going on. So great time to be in real estate. Everybody should be banking. Everybody should be doing amazingly well. Zillow leads. Any questions on Zillow? We've now gone from 3 in a team to 2, 33% increase. That was a good math question. And then it's still 250. Y'all, what if I were to tell you guys I can give you leads for free, but you have to pay me a 70-30 split? Did y'all do it? Anybody in here do it? No. So would you rather pay $250 and get your own leads? Yeah. Okay. So that's the system. When I went to Inman, every other broker was charging a split plus a fee. They're like, why aren't you charging a split? I'm like, because I want them to sell real estate. I want them to take advantage of it. I want them to think like a business owner, okay? Because then they start being successful. So my biggest gripe is you got to look at it from a business owner, all right? You may get 5 leads, but I promise you you're going to get 1 if you're answering the phone, all right? And that's should turn you into a contract. Maybe not 1 month, for sure in the next month. And you guys going to go and bank 20 grand commission out of the deal. All right, or whatever it is what's the average sales price around Frisco? 500 grand, okay? A $15,000 commission check. That's going to pay for Zillow for the next 4 years. So stop having the broke mentality. That's a program that's advantageous to you guys. We're always looking at improving it. I love the feedback. By no means, that's great. It's been very, very successful. Office announcements, the Mansfield, Arlington office, we're still negotiating. Back and forth. These things take a while. We're negotiating on the access right now. Not negotiating. We're trying to finalize the access. The office that we wanted, for those of you guys who are following, the office that we're negotiating that we're looking at pretty heavily, that we really like. It's off of 20 and Cooper. Is that right? Out there in Arlington Highlands, I think is the name. Awesome location. A lot of stuff around there. It's really between Dallas and the Fort Worth office. It was about 1,800 square feet, but now because the tenant upstairs wants more room, they have to cut our office down because we're adding a staircase. So it's going to cut into our office. They have to have their own exit. So it's going to be about 1,400 square feet because we're taking the staircase. They're adding the staircase. It's not going to be in our office, obviously, but it's going to take some space away. So that's the issue. So we're getting it 1,400 square feet. There's private office space in there. There's a training facility. It's on the first floor. It's pretty cool. Again, just one office that you guys can zoom in and out. I don't know that I have any other announcements. The HR manager that was posted, just so you guys know, we did not hire the HR manager. Thank you for some of you that have applied. We ended up just reshuffling the work. So what's coming ahead is Corbin will be the CDA person. You guys know Corbin. She used to be the onboarding welcome. So all CDA in general, compliance and accounting CDA related questions are going to go to cda@jpar.net. That email is not done yet. It's not live yet because we're training Corbin. So Corbin will be the only person responsible for anything that has to do with CDA. Submittal, changes, whatever it is, okay? A lot of you guys are sending Christy emails about changing sales prices, so she has to go in and change it.